Assalamu alaikum and very warm good morning to all my lovely students. Welcome to the class of mathematics of third, and here in this video I'm going to teach you chapter number 9. How many times I'm going to continue this chapter, okay? And here is the last part of this chapter. So quickly open your Mathematic NCERT textbook, okay students? So students, Nazia ma'am has completed till page number 134 and she has given question number E, some multiplication facts as homework. Hope you all have completed your homework. Okay students, and now I am going to continue from page number 135. So quickly open your textbook, Mathematic textbook, and open page number 135. As you can see, multiplication table of 1 is given here. You have to write the proper number in the given blanks. Okay students, here in words I am going to read these tables. You can write in words like this. As you can see, 1 time 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 1 is 4, 5 times 1 is 5, 6 times 1 is 6 times 1 is 6, 7 times 1 is 7, 8 times 1 is 8, and as well 9 times 1 is 9, and 10 times 1 is 10. You have to write in numbers also. I am going to write here. You also have to write in your textbook. So be ready with your pencil. Okay students. So here 3 1 is 3. Now next is 4 1 is 4. 5 1 is 5. 6 1 is 6. 7 1 is 7. 8 1 is 8, and as well 9 1 is 9, and 10 1 is 10. In this way you have to complete this table. Okay students, and now we have to do multiplying big numbers. That means we have to I'm going to teach you multiplication of 2 digit with 1 digit numbers, and also 2 digit with 2 digit numbers. Okay students, and listen to me carefully. Here I'm going to cover this page number 135 using notebook, and here box multiplication method is given on 136 and 137, and that is not important for you. I'm going to omit this method because this method is not important for you. You have to do the multiplication only using standard multiplication system. Okay, that one simple multiplication method. Okay, I'm going to teach you that method only, and here some multiplication sums in practice time. I'm also going to cover that sums in notebook. Okay, and I'm also going to teach you number stories also, and I'm going to omit some pages because that these pages are not important. Okay students, so let's start the multiplication sums and number stories. Okay students. So students, here we are going to multiply some 2 digit with 1 digit numbers, and then I will teach you 2 digit with 2 digit multiplication also. Okay students, here in first sum I have explained the terms of multiplication. Okay, here 35 multiply 3. So how we have to write? First you have to write tens and ones. Then starting from 35 you have to write 5 at ones only. Okay, that means you have to start writing from ones place. Okay, don't write from the tens place. Okay, then you have to write 5 on ones and 3 on tens. Then put the multiplication sign, write down 3 at ones place. Okay, now let's do the multiplication. Before then I have to teach you the terms of multiplication. Here what is this number 35 is known as multiplicand, and 3 is known as multiplier because 35 is going to multiply with 3. Okay, so 3 is known as multiplier, and the answer obtained, that is known as product or multiple. Okay, in this way you can say that the product of 35 and 3 is 135, and in another way you can say 105 is the multiple of 35 and 3. Right students, first number is known as multiplicand, and the number that the first number is going to multiply, that is known as multiplier, that is the second number, and the answer is known as product or multiple. Right students? Now students, let's do the multiplication. 35 multiply 3. Okay, so starting from ones, we have to multiply 3 with ones place only first. Okay, so we are multiplying 3 with first we are multiplying 3 with 5 and then 3 with 3. That means in second step we have to multiply the multiplier with tens place number. Okay, so here 5 3s are 15, 5 here and 1 carry over. Right students, now 3 3s are 9 and 9 plus 1, that is 10. Okay, so the answer is 105. Okay, the second sum is 48 multiplied with 4. So first of all what we have to write? Tens and ones. Right students, now starting from ones place, we have to write 8 on ones and 4 on tens. Now put the multiplication sign and write down 4 at ones place. Okay, now let's take the solution. First of all what we have to do? We have to multiply 4 with ones place digit, right? And here there is 8. So 4 8s are 32. 2 is here and 3 carry over. Now it is turn of tens place digit. So next step is 4 4s are 16 and 16 plus 3 17 18 and 19. 192 is our answer. That means 192 is the multiple of 48 and 4, and the product of 48 and 4 is 192. Now okay, students, next sum is 30 multiplied with 5. So we have to write first tens ones. Now starting from 30, 0 on ones and 3 on tens, right? Put the multiplication sign and on ones place there is 5. Now first we have to start from ones only. So we are going to multiply 0 with 5 first. Okay, so 0 5s are 0, because when we are going to multiply any number with 0, the answer is always 0. Okay students, now in the next steps we are going to multiply 5 with 3, that means with tens place digit. So 5 3s are 15. So we have to write 5 here and 1 goes to up, but there is no digit, so we have to write here, write 1 here. So our answer is 150. Number 4 is 20 multiplied with 4. So again write down tens, ones, starting from 20, 0 on ones, 2 on tens, put the multiplication sign, write 4 on ones place. Okay, let's take the solution. First what we have to multiply? We have to multiply 0 with 4, right students? So 0 4s are again 0, because the product of 4 and 0 is always 0. Okay, now in the second step we have to multiply 4 with tens digit. Okay, so there is 2, so 4 2s are 8, and our answer is 80. Okay, let's take 2 digit with 2 digit multiplication. So number 5 is 42 multiply with 23. Okay, so again we have to start from tens and ones only. Okay, now copy the numbers. We have to write first 42. So starting from 2, 2 on ones and 4 on tens. Okay, now put the multiplication sign, again 23. So 3 on ones and 2 on tens, right? Now let's take the solution. In this sum, what we have to do? We have to multiply 42 with 3 first, okay? Then in the second step, we have to multiply 42 with 2. That means with tens place, okay? We have to multiply with first ones place digit and then tens place digit, okay? So first take 42 multiply with 3, right students? So we have to start from ones only. We are going to multiply here what first? 2 3s are 6, right students? So 2 into 3, that is 6, and now 4 3s are 12, right students? 2 is here but there is no number, so we have to write 1 here. Now put the plus sign. Now we are going to multiply 42 with 2, okay students? So we have to put 0 here because we are going to multiply 42 with tens digit, right students? Not with ones digit. So now first put the 0, and don't forget to put the 0 every time when you are multiplying 2 digit with 2 digit number, right students? Now 42 with 2, that is first आपको कहाँ से स्टार्ट करना है? वंस प्लेस से. सो वी आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8, right students? You have to start from ones only, don't forget it. Now let's take the addition of 126 and 840. Now 6 plus 0, it is 6 only. 2 plus 4 is equal to also 6, and 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So our answer is 966, right students? Again I am going to explain you what we have to do. We have to multiply 42, that means the multiplicand, with first ones place digit, that means with 3, and then in the next step you have to multiply 42, that means multiplicand, with the tens place digit, that means 42 multiply 2. But in the second step you have to put the 0 first, then start multiplication, okay students? Hope you all are getting. Let's take one more sum. The number 6 is 73 multiplied with 11. Again we have to write first tens and ones, okay? Now starting from 73, what we have to write on ones place? Yes, there is 3, and on tens place there is 7, okay students? Put the multiplication sign. Now which one is the multiplier? 11. So we have to write first on ones place 1, and again on tens place there is 1. Now starting with we have to start with 73 multiplied with 1, right students? Because we have to multiply both the numbers, but first with ones place. हमें क्या करना है? पहले दोनों नंबर को ones से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, right students? So हम 73 को पहले 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, okay? So let's take the solution. 3 1s are 3, और कहाँ से शुरू करना है मल्टीप्लिकेशन? हमें ones place से, right students? So I am taking first 3 1s are 3. Now tens place 7 1s are 7. Put the plus mark. Then now 73 multiply with 1. But what we have to put first? Yes, we have to put first 0, because we are going to multiply the numbers with tens digit, right students? So now again 3 1s are 3 and 7 1s are 7, okay students? Let's take the addition. Now 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. 7 plus 3, that is 10. So we have to put 0 here and 1 carry over. Now 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. Okay students, so our answer is 803. Let's take one more. The sum is 51 multiplied with 13. So again tens ones. Starting from 51, on ones place there is 1, 5 on tens. Put the multiplication sign. Now 3 on ones and 1 on tens. Now let's take the solution, okay students? So here we are going to start the multiplication. 51 with 3, right students? We have to multiply the multiplicand with ones place only first, okay? So 3 ones are 3 and 5 threes are 15. 5 here and 1 goes to upside, but there is no digit, goes to carry over, but there is no digit, so we have to put 1 here. Okay, now put the plus mark. Now 51 multiply with 10 digits, that means 151 ones are 1, put the 0 first, right? Because we are going to multiply 51 with 10's digit. So 1 is 1 and 5 is 5, right students? Now let's take the addition of 153 and 510. So 3 plus 0 is equal to 3, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, and 5 plus 1 is equal to again 6. Okay students? Now students, here solve the following number stories. Okay students? First sum is a book has 64 pages. एक बुक में टोटल कितने पेजेस होंगे? 64. Total number of pages in 8 such books. So ऐसे टोटल नंबर ऑफ पेजेस, दैट मीन्स टोटल कितने पेजेस होंगे 8 बुक मिलाकर. अगर ऐसे ही सेम 8 बुक्स हो तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ पेजेस कितने होंगे? एक बुक में कितने पेजेस हैं? 64, राइट स्टूडेंट्स? सो in the number story, what we have to do? We have to write the statement compulsory, right students? That you already learned in second standard number stories, that you already learned in number stories about addition, subtraction, right students? Nazia ma'am already taught you. So again I am taking number stories of multiplication here. So let's do the solution. Here what you have to write first? We have to write the numbers first. So here two numbers are given, here 64 and the second number is 8, right students? Write down the number first, 64 and 8. And what we are going to do here? Here is the multiplication story. So put the multiplication sign. Now starting with tens, ones, right students? Now 64. So 4 on ones and 6 on tens. Put the multiplication sign. Now 8 on ones. Okay. Again what we have to write first? Statements. So what is this number? 64 is stand for. Let's read. A book has 64 pages, right? The 64 is the number of pages in one book, right students? So you have to write here number of pages in one book. Okay. Okay students, number of pages in one book, that is 64. Now what is this number 8 is stand for? So pages in 8 such books, that is the number for books, total number of books. So here we can write number of books. Okay students, write like this. Now let's take the solution. So starting from ones, what we have to do? 4 8s are 32. Okay, we have to start the multiplication with ones place only first. So 4 8s are 32. 2 is here. 3 carry over, right students? Now 8 6s are 8 6s are 48. 48 plus 3 49, 50 and 51. So 1 is here, 5 goes to up, that means carry over, but there is no digit, so we have to write 5 here. So what is our answer? 512. And we have to write the statement again for 512 also. So 512 is stand for what? So here we can write total pages in 8 books. Okay students? Otherwise you can write total number of pages. Then it's turn for final statement. So how we have to write the final statement? So there are 512 pages in 8 such books. Okay, you have to write this all statement compulsory when you are doing the number story. Okay, now let's take the second one. Second number story is student stands in row in the assembly. आप भी असेंबली में खड़े रहते हो ना, लाइन बनाकर. रोज दैट मीन्स लाइन. स्टूडेंट्स खड़े थे लाइन में असेंबली में. देयर आर 19 रोज ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. कितनी रोज थी? 19 दैट मीन्स लाइन्स कितनी थी? 19. ईच रो हैज 17 स्टूडेंट्स. एक लाइन में कितने स्टूडेंट्स थे? 17. तो हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर? तो हमको क्या फाइंड करना है कि टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स असेंबली में कितने थे. ओके स्टूडेंट, सो starting from again, what we have to write first? Numbers. Here 19 and 17, right students? So we have to write the number first, 19 and 17, and the number story is about multiplication, so we have to put the multiplication sign. Okay, now let's do the solution. Tens and ones. Now starting from 19, 9 on ones and 1 on tens. Now put the multiplication. 7 on ones and 1 on tens. Okay students, let's start the solution. First we have to write the statement. Compulsory you have to write this. आपको compulsory statement लिखने हैं, otherwise your marks should be cut. आपके marks भी कट सकते हैं. Okay students, now what is this 19 stand for? There are 19 rows of students. So 19 is stand for number of rows, right? Total number of rows. And what is this 17 stand for? So here 17 student in one line. So here we can write number of student in row, one row. Okay, number of students in one row. Now let's take the solution. Here what we have to do first? We have to multiply 19 with 7. Okay, first we have to multiply 19 with ones digit. So 19 into 7 is 9 7 ja 63. We have to write multiply the ones digit with ones digit with 7 first. Okay, that means we are going for right from left. Okay, first starting from right, then go to the left side. Okay, 9 7 ja 63. So 3 is here and 6 carry over. Okay, now 7 1 ja 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6 that is 13. Okay students, so 3 here, but there is no digit, so we have to copy 1 here. 133. Okay, now put the plus mark. Don't forget to put the signs also. Okay students, now 19 multiply with 1. What we have to do first? In 2 digit with 2 digit multiplication, we have to put 0 first. Okay, because we are going to multiply the number with ones digit, so we have to put 0 here. So again 19 ones are, so starting from ones, 9 ones are 9 and 1 ones are 1. Now let's take the addition of 133 and 119. So 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. 3 plus 9 is equal to 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 2 is here and 1 goes to carry over. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So how many students in 19 rows? Yes students, there are 323 students in total in the assembly. Okay, so we have to write down the statements again. So 323 stand for total number of students. Okay students, right? Now it is time for final statement. So we have to write, so there are 323 students in all. Okay students, this is your final statements, and here our chapter is completed. Okay students, till then, Allah Hafiz and take care. We'll see you in the next video with new topic and new lesson. Allah Hafiz, take care.